What's up, guys? Cinestalker here for a new video. In this video, just kind of like wing it up, kind of like, hit up a couple spots around town. We don't really know exactly. We kind of just do a couple quick things like that. And I get some movie reviews. I got some stuff that's come out this week. Some really cool new titles I'm gonna review for you guys. I think like 4 titles I'm gonna review for you guys. So look out toward the middle of the video. Then towards the end of this video, I'm gonna be talking about something personal that's gonna be coming up soon for me. And just gonna let you guys know what's going on with me personally, what's gonna be happening with me coming up soon. So look out for that toward the end of this video. Crazy thing. It's like, what the heck? It's like, oh my God. But yeah, I'll let you guys know more of that toward the end of this video. But anyway, let's get down to it now. Let's go around town for a little bit and see what I get into. And then from there, review some movies. Just hopped in the car. Pretty nice out today. Nice sunny skies, blue skies. No clouds in sight. It looks very nice. It's I'm not really sure. I'm just gonna wing it up, see what I get into, and we'll do it like that. All right, the first couple of spots get the thrift stores. I haven't been these in a while on video with this over in Spring Valley Veterans Thrift Store. And this one, I think it's called Cloverfield, but it's like a sale going on, a store-wide sale. Let's go with this one first. But I haven't been there in a while. But I remember the last times I've been there, it's been not good. I remember before, years ago, they'd have pretty cool like retro toys and things like that. But lately, like the last handful, like a couple of years, nothing much. But you know what? We'll go there now. We'll check it out, and maybe they got something cool. We never know. All right, here we go inside. Check out what kind of things they got going on. It's like a weird bingo set. Here's some from the movie Cars, some little knickknacks. They got going around the corner up here. A little ping pong paddle thing. Remember those things as a kid? And here's like the games. Maybe they get some pretty neat retro games in here. You never know. It's like mostly newer stuff, but you never know. It's always going to look around and search what they might have. Anything up here? Don't need that. Okay, what is this thing? Look at this. What the hell is this? Like a Mr. Potato Head? This is the electronic scrambled egg mix and match animal friends. What is that? It is really weird. From 1996. Very strange. Have you ever seen it before? I have no idea. That is very bizarre. Here we go by the physical media movies, and they even have some tapes here. Check this out. We got some DVDs, some tapes, old Disney clamshells. Get the Mickey's Christmas collection up there. That's pretty cool. And then it's a bunch of other clarity horror stuff here. That looks like just a bunch of clamshells of stuff that we don't want, but kind of cool it's still here. That's always good. And you get some more DVDs, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection, more Disney stuff up there, which are kind of worthless. And over here, we got some more DVDs. I have a whole bunch of them. Even got some Blu-rays up in here I'm seeing. Maybe get some good blues. I don't know. Maybe they do. What do you got up here? Get the Star Wars 4, 5, and 6 collection here on Blu-ray for $3.95. I don't need that. That is actually not a bad deal for those movies, especially on Blu-ray. And let's get some video games up here. Other stuff. Okay, not bad. Oh, I just left the one thrift store over there. I'm going to go with this other one right up next door. Nothing much in there. I do voiceover because they're playing a little bit of music, but it's kind of funny, all the Disney VHS and things like that. It's just kind of like whatever, but let's go in this spot over here. They get some stuff in there. I guess like they get some tapes up here. Kids tapes, $2 each, or regular ones $1 a pop. So let's see what they got going on, and maybe something good. You never know. Like looks like regular kind of movies, things like that. I only found a few good things here one time, and that was it. A couple of times, but not a whole lot. We could have some old Yeller, very, very, very sad one right there. The old Disney puffer cases. And that though, not too much I'm seeing. Greenpeace, 14 great hits. There you go. I got this weird tape. Look at this, like a gambling tape. Sunset Stampede, old like Sam's Town, Las Vegas tape. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, kind of weird. More tapes right there behind me, and a whole lot of St. Patrick's Day stuff. Look at this, like a ton of it right up here. And check this out. Kiss Me, I'm Irish. And right up here in the front, look at all this Elvis Presley memorabilia. Retro Elvis. That is pretty cool. Tonight in Concert Elvis bumper sticker. I've Been in Graceland, have you bumper sticker. Look at all this stuff. Pretty cool. Might be worth getting some of these things. I do love me some Elvis, and these are pretty cool. Look at all this stuff. Look at old books and things like that. That is pretty rad. It's like some weird like little Happy Meal toys or something like that. Like old Burger King toys. Burger King Kids Club. Pocahontas. Look at this. Been in the package still from the good old Nesquik. Expires on Halloween '95. That is some vintageness right there. Pretty cool. Little figures and stuff. Nothing too major, but still kind of cool. Like little cups, like this one. Look at this old cup from the movie City Slickers 2. This is like for Oh, it's Carl's Jr. There you go. I was like, where's this from? 98 cents. That's hilarious. Carl's Jr. Hidden Treasures Game. The Legend of Curly's Gold. I always like this one. I remember renting this out a few times at Blockbuster back when. Dude, that is crazy. And then up here, there's like this super big old, Kiss the Demon. You get Gene Simmons. Probably the one that I would probably get if I was getting this. 129. What year is this from? 2010. That's pretty funny. Where's the other ones? This is kind of cool though. Like, I don't need this at all. That's kind of cool because it's just weird, but kind of a neat weird thing, But maybe I'll get it. Who knows? I don't know. Probably won't. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I just left the thrift shop. I did get the City Slickers 2 cup, and I was like, you know what? I gotta get that. It was only like 75 cents too. It was like 30% off of what it is. So kind of cool. I don't know why. I was like, it's like cool, weird 90s things like this, and this is kind of, you get here's some of the burgers, the big famous Star. The good grub ahead, charbroiled barbecue chicken sandwich, and a hearty Western combo at a low down price. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Very cool. And yeah, I don't know if how much this is worth anything. I think I saw someone online trying to sell it for like $17. I don't think it's worth that, but it's pretty cool. And it's from 94, I think it was, or something. I think I looked at it. It was like, yeah, we're here, 1994. And just kind of a cool, weird thing. And why not? So now let's get out of here and do it like that. All right, back home now. It's time for some movie reviews right about now. All right, on to the movie reviews right now. Got a nice stack of some titles. Got 4 titles here to talk to you guys about from a couple of companies. So I'm starting with Paramount Pictures. This comes out today. It's the 15th anniversary edition here on 4K of the awesome sci-fi found footage flick Cloverfield in steelbook form. Check that out. Nice little slip right there. Bam. Reveals the really nice looking steelbook. Check that out with the graphics and the creepy alien guy, the crazy alien guy that takes over New York. And it's like this, it's a fun movie. I always like this movie. Always enjoyed it. There's the J card right up there. This comes with some pretty cool special features. You get the commentary track with the director Matt Reeves in the 4K disc. And the Blu-ray, you get the commentary track too by Matt Reeves, behind the scenes, and so much more on here. And things like that. And you also get a digital code with this up here. But a good sci-fi flick. I can't believe this came out 15 years ago. I remember watching it in the theater. Always really liked this movie. Just found a couple other sequels thereafter. But the original one right here, really cool. Because I said, it starts off with a group of friends at this going away party. And in doing so, they're recording all these goodbye messages with one of the friends. And in doing so, all hell breaks loose in New York. Not sure if it's terrorist attacks and this and that. And they find out it's a gigantic alien monster that's like ripping off the head of the Statue of Liberty, throw it in Manhattan. All kinds of crazy stuff going on about them trying to find their way out. And then one of the guys wants to make amends with this girl he really likes. He tries to find her, and all the friends go and doing so, trying to find her because she's stuck at her apartment building. So it's them on this adventure trying to find her, one of the guys, and all this crazy stuff happens along the way. Really cool found footage flick up here. Definitely some good stuff, good tension in there, good moments of freakiness. Here's the digital code right up there, and here is the disc. You get the 4K and you get the Blu-ray underneath right up here. I'll show you the artwork behind that. There's the artwork right up there, the cool camera. It's kind of funny to go back in time right up here. This is like right before, I believe, those smartphones and that kind of thing. So there was just, you're still using like regular handheld camcorders. So it's kind of funny at that time, we're like just really basic cell phones, like the Razor phone and that kind of thing. So it's kind of fun to look at that stuff back when and think about like now, if this took place now, they're making this movie that everyone would have like, an iPhone or an Android recording stuff. So it's just different time. Right before all that stuff took off, you had this really cool, dig it. It says looks awesome in 4K. It's found footage stuff, so it can only do so much with the 4K, but it still looks good, sounds great and superb. Great job here. This is out today. If you want to get this limited edition steelbook at your Best Buy, Amazon, or order from Paramount, you can do so now. All right, next here, a couple titles here from MVD Entertainment. This is from the original line, MVD Visual Line. These are just great, cool, classic comedies, especially for this one right here. A great sex comedy from like 1982, I believe. And that is The Last American Virgin. It has that great MGM VHS look. Even like the whole side and the spine and all that. This is a very cool, kind of that worn look. MGM big box style. Gary right up here, the main actor of the movie, and his love interest is right up here. Him and his couple buddies go on these crazy teenager sex adventures, like high school, partying, drinking, trying to get with women, and he's like not really trying to do all that. He's really into her, and in doing so, all the trials and tribulations with finding out your first crush, love interest. There's all these things go on with that, and all the stuff going on between them and her and his friends, and all this adventures. It's really good. Great 80s movie is this. Great, awesome soundtrack. Look at the lineup there with those artists here on. There's all kinds of classic 80s stuff. They get Blondie, the Cars, the Commodores, Devo, Journey, The Police, and more in this thing. Great soundtrack, great visuals. This looks awesome here on Blu-ray. Take out the slip for you. Very good stuff. A lot of cool special features. This thing, you get an interview with Gary right up there. You get other interviews with cast interviews, commentary, all kinds of stuff in this thing. Really loaded up. Really good job here by the MVD visual line. Here is the disc right up there. I'll pop that out for you. Really good shot of Gary and his friend right up there. Very cool. All kinds of great visuals in the background. You see like an old Pizza Hut and some stuff back in time during this era. So it's just great stuff. Great story. Really crazy ending to this thing. I'm not going to give it away, but definitely a famous ending in this movie, of this movie right up here. Good stuff. Yeah, great one up here. Definitely an 80s classic. So if you're into 80s movies, sex comedies, like stuff like Porky's, things like that came out during this time, this is a must right here on Blu-ray. So you get that beautiful slip with it. Ultimate edition of it. Looks and sounds superb. Just a fun one to watch with yourself, friends, date night. This is a good one up here. That is Last American Virgin. And also another fun comedy pairing from MVD Visual. This is from 1990, and that is Men at Work with the brothers Charlie Sheen and Emilio Estevez. I think it's their only movie that they've done together. This is directed by Emilio Estevez right up here. And I always liked this one. I remember watching this on HBO a heck of a lot back in the day, like the early 90s as a kid. And this is just a great one to revisit. Fun movie, man. I watched this like last week. Definitely so fun. You can watch this movie so many times over and you not get sick of it. Just great stuff of like a couple of garbage men, them and like their buddies. They're trying to open up a surf shop, but they're kind of like jokesters at work, and then they have to get an escort by the boss's brother-in-law, and they're all out there. And then Charlie Sheen's like he's kind of like before that though he's sort of like a peeping Tom, kind of outside his window. He's kind of nosy from his apartment building, and so he sees something go on, like this guy pitting up on his woman. He's not sure what's going on, and he shoots with the BB gun. The next day, they're on their garbage route. They find him dead in a radiation canister, and it's them trying to figure out like what happened to him without telling the cops. So it's just like interesting adventure of this whole day with them, and their like escort and stuff like that. It's just fun stuff right up here. Very good stuff. And they're trying to figure out what happened with his dead body. It's just all the stuff going on and people trying to get them, these bad guys. It's great action comedy. Super fun. Good music in this thing. Man, this is so like 1990. Great, good stuff. Charlie Sheen, Emilio, just man, so good. I wish they would have done more stuff together. This is some good stuff up here. Definitely recommend. If you've never seen this before, definitely check it out. You get the slip up there. Check that out. Get some special features up here. Nothing super crazy. It's like a trailer. And yeah, versatile artwork. That's pretty much all there is. I wish there was a commentary on this thing. I would have loved to hear like Emilio's thoughts or whatever on this movie. There's like alternate artwork. You can watch flip it around. Very cool. And you also get a nice little mini poster in this thing too, which is pretty rad. That they did all this. Really good stuff. MVD Visual putting these out with the cool little posters, that kind of thing. Definitely dig it. Fun stuff. That's Men at Work available right now. And last up here from Troma and distributed by MVD, and that is right up here, and that is Divide and Conquer, a newer movie. It came out like last year of these three like feminist types, and they go after these kind of like sleazebag men, like raunchy, gory horror type, not like Mad Max, but it has like this vibe and stuff like that. Kind of go for guys and all these in their feminist ways and torture them and kill them. All this crazy stuff. Pretty good soundtrack in this thing too. Low budgety Troma type style movie is this, but pretty good gore, pretty good soundtrack in this thing, pretty good features in this thing. Can't really show that, so there we go. Kind of go like that. You saw her chest kind of in a way, but yeah, pretty good stuff is this. Nothing super crazy. Directed by Mercedes the Muse, a feminist movie for the 21st century. That's what Lloyd Kaufman says, and it definitely is that. So it's Divide and Conquer, available, I believe, right now. And a pretty fun one is this. That's it for my reviews. So all these right up here are available today, I believe the 24th. and are, yeah, all available today. So they should be available right now. So links down below if you want to get these at and more, right at your local store. Now back to the rest of the video. Right now, I'm going to talk to you guys about something that's going on with me personally. I'm just going to sit down, break it down, and talk about it. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, I'll talk about it right now. All right, so right now, like, I'm going to tell you guys something, but it's been on my mind for the last 3 weeks now. It was like very awkward to say, like in a way, you know, and it's like just strange. But to let you guys know, I will not be living here anymore. It sucks. I got until the end of February to find a new place. I'm getting forcefully evicted from my place, which is so crappy because it was in the works. The building got sold like a couple of months ago or whatever. So this new ownership group took it over, and the company whose name is Iconic Property Management. Very iconic and crappy what you're doing, because like they bought this building, and they only a few apartments. I'm one of the ones that they're gonna just transform and remodel. Even though it's clean here, I keep it up good. They're like, oh, we like your place. It's nice and clean. I like all your nostalgic goodness, but we're gonna kick you out anyway. Give you 6-day eviction notice. We'll help you pay for a relocation fee and you get your security deposit. We won't get that until you are done. So it's like, thank you very much. We still have to pay rent, so it sucks. It's like, dude. So you had me like leave, and I still gotta pay rent. I'm trying to save up money. Unexpectedly have to move, and it costs like a bunch of money to move out of this damn area of San Diego, and anywhere in California just sucks. Mostly San Diego though. And then you're gonna pay me at the very end, so you kind of leave me shit out of luck right here in a way. So it just sucks. So stressful, and I have like what 5 weeks left. So it's just like in and out of my mind, kind of like mentally like. Feeling good, crappy, feeling good. When I first found out about it, I felt like crap. I was like, man, this is how I found right around the new year. Got this letter, email too. I'm like, are you kidding me, bro? Like, what the hell, dude? Like, just horrible to go through. It's like, dude, I just want to have like a place where I can just stay at and feel comfortable at. I'll just pay the rent. I'll raise up the rent. I'll stay here. I don't feel like moving. It's just a hassle to move. And they're gonna say it's just so bad, it's so lame. So you guys, you can maybe move back here too. I don't know. I don't know if I want. I mean, maybe I could. I don't know. It depends how much the rent's gonna be. I think I heard they might raise it up to $800 to $1,000 more what I'm paying now. So like, dude, I'm not gonna pay that much more for this. Like, it's cool, but like, no, for like what, a new stove and a new fridge. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. If it's way less, maybe, but who knows? Probably most likely it's gonna be last month. You'll see me here because like in a few weeks, I'm gonna start taking all this stuff down and put it into a storage locker. Don't have a new place yet. I can't even look for a place right now because I don't get the money to pay it. Because I'm working right now, but I don't have the money paying it because I still got to pay my damn rent, which sucks. If I don't pay my rent, I'll be okay. I got to pay the damn rent and all this crap for February, which is stupid. And then like, then they'll give me the money at the very end of that, which is like, dude, that's not really helpful at all. Because it's like, I need the money now so I get a new place and move over there and feel less stressed out. But now I got no place, so I'll technically be homeless. If I don't have because I won't have a place by February, I think the 28th is I gotta be out of here. So stupid. I wish I could just call a lawyer and get him in trouble. It's just so annoying. All this stuff. It's like I try looking up stuff to do. Maybe I still went like a news outlet or whatever. But yeah, good old yeah, iconic property management right up here in La Jolla. Man, what a great place. Oh yeah, like I haven't really told no one about it. It's like awkward to say. I'm embarrassed, but just awkward to say. I don't want to go through all this crap again, and I am. Always pay my rent. Always was a good tenant here. Never caused no ruckus. I'm very clean. And it's like, dude, you're friggin' kicking me out for no reason, which is a horrible thing going on in this country of being forcibly evicted for no reason. If I didn't pay my rent, or if I was a mess, or I caused a lot of trouble here, I played my music really loud at night, I'm a troublemaker, dude, kick me out. But if I'm just paying my rent and I'm doing this and that, just because you want to remodel this, like, F you, man. I don't think so. That's so messed up. I'm still going to do videos. I still going to do videos. But I'm not sure when it'll be up and down content. Like, I don't know what this, I try to do at least do 2 videos a week, so I'll probably do the same thing. And it's I'm not going to have downer videos. I don't have like be a Debbie Downer and that kind of thing. But you'll definitely see some stuff changing in the background. I got to make some extra money, a bunch. So I'm going to probably sell some stuff on eBay or locally, some of my movies. Like, just not this stuff. Like, so I got some doubles of things. I'm still going to keep all my collection of stuff. I just got a bunch of stuff here I don't even really want. Like doubles movies, some movies I don't want. So I'm just going to sell that stuff. old toys I really don't want, like certain things I found, I'm like just sitting there. I'm just gonna sell that stuff, make some extra money, and do it like that. It's just for the move. So this does it for this video right here. Quick little random life update. And I do have a PayPal link. So if you guys want to help out any way with the move-in funds, because it gets expensive to move with materials and the stress of it, even $1 will help out. PayPal link down below if you want to help out. You don't have to, but if you're feeling you want to, I will appreciate it. All the money will go toward me moving and getting the heck out of here and finding a storage locker and just help with that kind of stuff. The whole thing sucks. So anyway, yeah, good, crazy stuff like that. A little update right there, and it'll be good. It'll work out okay. It'll work out okay. I feel positive it will. It just kind of has me in a weird mind state of like, what the heck, a bunch of different thoughts. But I'll try to keep as positive best I can, and do it like that. It's like, man, who knows what'll happen. I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on too in the days and weeks to come. I'll see you next video. I'll see you then, and bye.